Hi everyone. Many people have the question, is it time to buy now? And everyone is afraid that after they bought in and then they are trapped because the bear market is still rolling. So I would like to shed some light into this topic and add three should know facts about long-term investment for individual investor. Bear traps mean you think you can catch the low of the price during a bear market. For example, we use the US S&P 500 ETF fund as an example. On 4th of January 2022, the price is 477.55, while at 12th October, the price is 356.56. A decline of 25%. And if you get into the market on 17th of June at the price of 365, and you just need to wait until 18th of August, then you have a rally of 17%. It's like a bear market rally when you look back. And also, in the case of Hong Kong Hang Seng Index, it has a decline of 37% for last 12 months, and it has staged a strong rebound plus 20 something percent in the last month or so. But overall, during 12-month period, it's also declined around 25%. So these are bear traps. So we will show you how to fight the uncertainties and fight the bear trap. After the violent up and down of the market, we call it a consolidation period. It would be good for those disciplined investors start to bargain hunt. Yes, we recommend individual investor to follow some structured investment process like our drill investment decision-making process for making mid to long-term investment decision, rather than just close eyes and fight the market, fight the opponent. It's not casual boxing. And it is good to know three intriguing facts about investment before I remind you on our drill investment decision-making process, which is quite interesting to know. Before we get into the solution, how to fight bear trap, there are three facts that I recently found out that would be very interesting. As the US equity market is the largest stock market in the globe and it has the most sophisticated managers, yet we can see very surprising three facts. The first one is the most active equity manager underperformed the assigned benchmark in the 15 years period, underperformed, quite a long period of time. Of course, the performance is still very commendable. It's around 167% on the index. Still very good upside. The second fact is, while most US equity manager the active manager outperform the benchmark in 1, 3, 5 years. So it's quite confusing. Long run 15 years underperform, but recently 5 years outperform. So what should we do? And yet we see the absolute return of the index is still around 68%, which is not bad. Just for the index return is good enough for most of the investor. Well, very interesting fact that one very famous fund manager in the US with the history, that they found out the best performing investment account for individual clients were either accounts of those deceased or totally inactive accounts. So there are four implications. One, There's no point to hold on to equity funds in the past 15 years. Instead, if you can hold on to the relevant ETF, then you can achieve your goals, investment goals nicely. Second implication, in the recent 1-3-5 years, we see the market up and down and active managers still add value. So it is important that if your active manager are not outperforming during this period of time, you should consider switching to passive ETF. The third thing is, it is important to select a long-lasting and representative benchmark index for your funds and should think for long term when you pick or select that benchmark. And then the fourth, the investment performance will be better if investors not changing frequently their investment goals, and so it's better to adhere strictly to the determined investment goals. When translated into investment actions, normal individual investors who focus on traditional equity ETF. And it is also prepare you to invest mid and long term, and then you can find your way out of the bear traps. Use average cost investing methodology that we have mentioned a while ago. Second point, there are not much value added by active manager most of the time in the past 15 years. So we should be very highly selective on active funds if you have to invest in active funds. And also, you should inform your dear immediate family on the details of all your investment accounts in case that you forgot about it. Of course, it also means it is one of the best performing accounts for you, if you're still aware after decades. In order to avoid bear traps, you should have a structured and proven investment decision process that is working well. And we would recommend, of course, our dual investment decision process to you. It is important to have a discipline in investment, like doing exercise or control your body weight. And you should from time to time have a methodology to review your investment, their ratings, whether buy, hold, sell, and you should have different scenarios for yourself to determine the absolute loss that you can take or you cannot take. And then you will come up with an optimized investment plan and take the necessary actions. And we have mentioned many times the principles and the beliefs are all common sense. You can make up your own beliefs and principles after a while. If you don't have it or you want to refer to something good, please take a look at these tables. And you will find it very useful. It is simple. And after a while, you can come up with your own successful investment decision process. So the ultimate solution is we should gain our wisdom with learning. And this is from the old wisdom. We can see from the wisdom, chapter 8, Old Testament, King Solomon's comment. It allows us, if we own wisdom, we gain wisdom, we will know the old, we can predict the future, and we understand the turn, and we will have the solutions, and we can see the signs in advance of the outcome. So here, in morphing, we help you to build your investment and financial wisdom. Thank you very much. Talk to you again.